Hi there, Joanne here. Today I want to talk to you about a tradition here. It is spelled Hipica, and when you say it in Spanish, you drop the H, so it is called Hípica. So we will talk about Hípica. What's really interesting about this, not only what it is, but when it happens. These Hípica events, they usually happen around the patron saint days of each community. Here in San Juan del Sur, the name San Juan del Sur translates to Saint John of the South. This town was named after John the Baptist from the Christian Bible. And he is so popular here in Nicaragua that San Juan del Sur isn't the only community named after him. We also have San Juan del Oriente, San Juan del Norte, and San Juan del Nicaragua. A super important symbol here in Nicaragua. So what these patron saint days are is that they are a celebration full of festivities. They have different events that I will cover when it happens in June. They have religious parades and processions. They have different events in the town center, and of course they have the Hípica. Right now, we are in the first week of April 2026, and this year, this is when Easter happens. Locally, it's known as Semana Santa, and this year, two things have coincided. Many of the snowbirds have left to go back to North America and Europe, and many other people are coming into town. So what is happening weather-wise is in March, the strong winds, they start to dissipate, and in April and May, they start to disappear. And this affects the large urban centers much more than it does here at the beach. So the people in the cities, it's super hot, and they want to escape the heat, so they come to the beaches, and especially during Semana Santa when people have time off from their jobs. So we see one group of people leaving and another group of people coming in. Now, each weekend we have different events leading up to our patron saint days in June. And just 2 weeks ago, I had the opportunity to walk through an Hípica with a friend who is very fortunately, she is from horse country in northern Nicaragua, and she explained to me as we were walking through, because as a foreigner and as somebody that comes from a place that has no horses, I do not understand. I need to learn about these things. So what the Hípica is, I thought that it was a chance for people to bring their horses together and to compete for prizes. And that is not at all what it is about. This is a very intentional thing. It's people who are ranchers, who are cattle people, who are horsemen. It's their opportunity to come to the populated centers and to show off their lifestyle and to show off what they have worked towards. People bring out their most beautiful horses. They take pride in how they're presented, the tack, the grooming of the horses, and also the way that they are dressed and how they ride and present their horses. It's all super intentional, and it's really quite beautiful. And there are absolutely no prizes. This is just all about pride. Some horses are even trained to dance in a certain gait, and this is what they like to show off during the Hípica. What I'm learning is that there are other areas. There are plenty of ranches and horses around San Juan del Sur. There's quite an extensive horse culture here, but there are other areas such as Estelí, Matagalpa, Chontales, that the economy is driven by ranchers and ranch land. And so their hípicas are much more elaborate and much larger. So in the future, I would like to take a road trip and go and check that out, and let me know in the comments below if you would like me to do a video about that. Another interesting thing that I learned during this time is that horses are not indigenous to Nicaragua. They were brought over by the Spanish during the colonial period. And at that time, if somebody owned a horse, it represented power, it represented control, it represented wealth. And really that has not died away, that has evolved over time. When one looks at the Hípica through that lens, it is not just a parade, it's a reflection of history. And this experience here in San Juan, it's really just a preview, because in the San Juan days that are coming up in June, the event will be much bigger. So thank you for watching. If you learned anything from this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next one.